Hey, 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 hey. Ça dit quoi les refs? Ça dit quoi, ça dit quoi? Bon les gars, ça date. J'ai pas stream hier, je vais vous expliquer pourquoi. Même avant-hier, j'ai pas stream. Tout simplement parce que je suis malade. Ça, je pense que ça s'entend à ma voix. Du coup, m'en voulez pas si parfois je tousse ou si avec mon nez je renifle un peu. Je suis, je suis malade, je pense à cause du temps. Oui, comme j'ai dit, hein, moi je suis sensible. Je suis sensible de fou au changement de température. Tout le temps malade quand il y a un changement de température. Et là, j'étais bien malade. J'ai mal à la gorge, le nez enrhumé. Bref, j'espère que ça va pas être trop désagréable. Du coup, on fait la suite. Parce que j'avais envie de jouer. Je pense ce soir, je serai KO. Le soir, quand t'es malade, souvent t'es KO. Et du coup, je me suis dit, vas-y, je vais continuer Life is Strange Before the Storm. On était à l'épisode 3. Épisode 3, on avait fait le 1, le 2. Je pense qu'il y aura comment dire? Il y aura un récap de l'épisode 2. Et voilà quoi. Voilà, voilà, voilà. Des fois, je vais juste arrêter le jeu pour me moucher. Comme là, par exemple, je me mute. Voilà, voilà, voilà. Du coup, désolé, hein. Désolé, j'avais dit que j'allais jouer avant-hier, mais j'étais mal. Même hier. Hier, je voulais le faire, mais j'arrivais pas à parler. Là, ça va un peu mieux quand même. Ça va un peu mieux, même si je pense que ça s'entend un peu. Mais ça va le faire. Ça va le faire, ça va le faire. Du coup, la suite, hein, let's go. Épisode 3. Il y aura les rediffs, je pense, ce week-end. Ce week-end, je vais tout mettre. Du coup, voilà, soyez patients. Je pense demain, je vais mettre. Ou même ce soir, en vrai. Ce soir, il y a moyen que je mette. Il n'y a pas de son, c'est normal. J'ai enlevé le son, les gars. Enfin, juste la musique. Ok, alors, récap, on s'est fait virer à cause de nos actions. Là, je me prends un serment par Monsieur Trouduc, comme elle l'appelle, Chloé. Ah oui, on l'avait protégé, lui. On avait joué la pièce. Ça, c'était incroyable. Ouais. Ah, ils ont pas montré. Je l'avais embrassé. Ok, on a appris que la meuf, c'était... Ouais, la femme que tu as vue. Et voilà.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
Alors,
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
on va aller l'aider.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Ouais.
Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about
Rappelle un peu Rachel quand même.
everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That
On va aller se
no matter
droguer, hein,
what
c'est sûr.
happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss
Putain.
goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes.
Ouais.
But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to
Je vais
deal
aller
with
la
this
voir, mais avant
alone.
ça, je vais aller lui parler. Enfin, je vais aller parler au père.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined.
Ouais.
She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are, too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ouais, un peu de compassion. Je vais quand même aller voir la mère. Parler aux parents avant.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Chloe.
Let's go.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Moi je vais fouiller, j'aime bien. Oh, la table.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
J'ai vu qu'il y avait un ordi, je vais aller fouiller.
The Tempest show feels so... This is so painful to look at.
Ouais, c'est toujours la même chose. J'avais déjà vu
I
ça.
hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
On va aller monter. Tout, 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 tout. Square Enix. Comment il s'appelle cet épisode d'ailleurs? Deck 9. Je connais pas ce studio. Mais s'ils ont bossé sur les Life is Strange, GG à eux.
Rachel?
L'enfer est vide. Ah.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
En vrai, c'est quand même triste, hein. Quand tu penses à ce qui va se passer après, enfin, se passer dans le 1, en fait, le 1, il raconte ce que devient Rachel. Rachel.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Moi, j'aime bien regarder
Rachel
les
has
trucs.
so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness.
Oh.
I shall call her Lion. This light needs more light.
Ah mais non, j'aimais bien.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Oh, c'est stylé. Ok. Oh. Ah, Mikey. Faut que je regarde les messages. Ok. Elle est trop forte, hein. Espèce de groupe. Hein? Ils ont trop aimé, ils ont trop kiffé. Emmène Rachel. Désolé les gens. Désolé les gars. What?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Ah ouais, elle a que des A. L'excellence personnifiée. Une perspicacité et une dévotion sans faille. Un esprit et une âme infatigables. Une élève sans égale. La lumière de Dionysos l'éclair. Toujours présente. Putain, elle a que des A. Et c'est quoi ça les matières? Latin, ouais. On a ça aussi. Vie américaine, ouais. En gros, c'est éducation civique. Nous, c'est vie française, mais c'est éducation civique, quoi. Littérature du XXe siècle, ok, ça c'est du français mélangé à de l'histoire. C'est français histoire, genre. En gros, là, c'est anglais histoire. Biologie avancée. Euh, Ça, c'est SVT. Atelier théâtre, ça c'est l'atelier théâtre. Et EPS, c'est le sport. Ça s'appelle EPS aussi ici? Non, physique aide, ok. Oh oh! Et moi, je fouille.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie.
That's the one.
Attends, j'ai envie de voir, ça donne quoi?
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Ah bah on récupère.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Et voilà. Livre?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Carte.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Peut taguer, incroyable.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Ah ouais, elle traîne avec le maire 2. Incroyable. Je savais même pas que c'était possible de faire ça.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Je sais même pas comment on utilise.
We were so close to making our break last night.
Allez, on
Now,
va lui parler.
I don't know. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
Je suis trop fort.
They remind us
Ouais, le truc comme
there's
ça, je suis
so
trop fort.
much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Réconforter quelqu'un, je suis trop fort, je crois.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Oh,
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
ok. Faut quitter?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her,
Mais heureusement que j'ai dit je crois. Je peux pas trop faire de
how
promesses.
will I talk to her?
Heureusement
What do
qu'il va
I
m'en
say?
vouloir.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Et voilà. What?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
What?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Oh, il est glauque.
Dad, stop.
Il est glauque le rêve.
None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
What?
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her.
Oh là 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 là.
He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much? I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Je le sens pas.
What am I getting myself into?
Ouais, ça sent le bourbier. Hein. Et Franck, je crois qu'il aime pas Damon. Hein. Je pense pas qu'il va nous faire un coup de
Okay.
grâce. Ok. On n'a pas de nouveaux messages? Non. Damon. Compte que c'est un pacifiste convaincu qui aime jardiner. Ah.
Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures.
Elle a fait des recherches.
What?
À Chloé Price.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Ah, on peut pas voir. Dommage. Elle a le seum.
Further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself. Thou art an idiot.
Haha. Le seum qu'ils doivent avoir maintenant, qu'ils m'ont viré.
Hang in there, Skip.
Quittez pas votre boulot. Ok. Photo de classe.
Inaccurate as of yesterday.
Ouais, ça on l'a déjà vu.
Someone should update this photo.
Non. Flemme. Veste de papa?
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music?
Victoria. Attends, j'aimerais trop voir ce qu'elle dit. Ok, ça on a vu. Cette école, personne n'en avait rien à foutre de moi hier soir. Vas-y, elle fait ça jalouse, elle. Le seum.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. Score.
Trop fort.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye.
Cheveux radieux,
Max was
sacré bleu.
going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Allez, on va prendre une douche parce qu'on pue. Ça fait du bien de prendre des douches. Bon, après, ils étaient pas obligés de mettre ça. Heureusement, genre, oui, juste ils nous mettaient pas d'image, ils mettaient une image de dehors. Yes, les cheveux bleus, ça commence.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Tenue bonus? En fait, c'est la tenue que j'ai.
Alright, one last thing.
Non, merde.
I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
La tenue d'une. Celle-là, je kiffe.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Arrosées. Elles sont déjà mortes. À quoi bon arroser?
Better than nothing.
Miam, de la bière. Tu m'étonnes qu'elles sont mortes. Bon.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Ça m'étonnerait, ma chère.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt... Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
J'adore.
Chloe, I
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Voilà.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Voilà, relou. Un peu relou aussi. Hein.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't.
Pourquoi il me raconte ça?
And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
En fait, moi si j'étais elle, je l'aurais demandé. Lui il est fort pour traquer les gens.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while?
Mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse avec la photo, mon ref?
Think
Toi c'est
about
triste.
what
Tu
I've
racontes,
said.
mais la photo ça m'intéresse pas. Je veux quand même accepter par respect, tu vois. Parce qu'elle est trop désagréable, Chloé. Un peu de...
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Ouh là 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 là. Ça a commencé à monter là.
What the hell?
Ah oui, il va s'installer ici.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Moi, si j'étais elle, j'aurais... David, ok, je l'aime pas, mais bon. J'aurais mis ma fierté de côté et je lui aurais demandé de m'aider à réparer. Parce que ça aurait été tellement plus vite et lui, il m'aurait donné des vraies pièces et tout. Hein. La fois, on l'a vu, il était chaud pour réparer les voitures et tout. Bref. Par contre, moi, je vais mettre pause pour aller aux toilettes et prendre mon médicament. Pause. Voilà. J'arrive, les gars. Yo 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 yo, de retour. De retour, de retour. Attendez, je me mouche les gars. Pas grave. Voilà. Bon, le médicament c'est un... Genre c'est un sorte de bonbon, bonbon au miel qu'il faut sucer. Du coup, si je parle un peu bizarre, c'est que j'ai le bonbon. Enfin le bonbon, c'est un médicament. C'est pas un bonbon les gars. Même si ça paraît être un bonbon. Au début il est bon. Par contre après c'est dégueulasse. C'est du humex. C'est pour ça que ça s'appelle métallique. C'est pour le mal de gorge. J'ai mis un petit spray pour le nez. Mais bon en vrai on s'en bat les couilles. Je raconte ma vie. Oh petit écureuil.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still
Oh, bâtard.
needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Alors,
I just need to find the right tool for...
message de David. Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut lui? Chloé, c'est David. Ah merde, t'as donné mon numéro? Oui, j'ai marqué que tu avais pris la boîte à outils de ton père. Vous pouvez lui dire, je suis en train de réparer une voiture, ça y est. Faut qu'elle soit un peu aimable.
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Tête de distributeur. Tournevis. Attends.
It's not like I need a manual.
Ok, tête de distributeur.
But I'm
Contact, enlever les
really
dépôts de
glad
carbone,
it's here.
lubrifier avec de la graisse électrique, pardon. Collecteur d'admission, boîtier papillon, durée de dépression, entrée d'air, filtre d'air, poulie de Villebrequin. Villebrequin, c'est pas sur YouTube ça? Des gars qui faisaient des vidéos là? Vérifier.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post
C'est le
if I
connecteur.
could get a good enough grip on it. Won't
Ah.
do anything.
Il faut une pince. Peut-être.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Et bah voilà. T'as deux distributeurs. On va vérifier.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Ouais.
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
C'est ça, j'ai capté. On va tout vérifier comme ça, après on fait un par un.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do.
Ouais.
Better leave it be.
Et moi, si j'étais elle, j'aurais remis un bout de scotch, pour être sûr. Dans le radiateur.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Et du coup, il reste la courroie.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Uh-huh.
I can definitely see some problems. This thing is going to the fuck up.
On va souffler dessus.
Maybe.
Merde.
Sick.
Putain, ça s'est éjecté comme ça. Et non. Bon, faudrait peut-être taguer. Oh.
What do I see?
C'est un corbeau. Hein. En quoi ça fait penser à un lion, ça? Un corbeau, encore moins, mais bon. Ça met que rien. Bon, du coup, il nous faut pour ça la clé. C'est pas la clé, c'est le tournevis.
Nothing doing.
Ok. Bah alors la courroie. Ça, je gère.
Much better.
Je gère un minimum. Bon, il reste plus que le distributeur. Ça doit être le tournevis. Après, tout à l'heure, elle a dit qu'il était encrassé. Pour moi, il faudrait le nettoyer aussi avant. Et bon. Ok, faut juste frotter comme ça, ok.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Ah, c'est débranché.
Go back from whence you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
C'est un bon signe.
Yeah.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at?
What, c'est quoi son look?
Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. Yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Ah ouais, j'ai même pas fait gaffe.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
Putain,
What's
c'était
he
sûr.
doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
J'ai flippé quand même. Hein.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
What?
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Non.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on.
Putain.
Shit. Hey! Just hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Il y a encore le feu, c'est une dinguerie. Bon, par contre, ça aurait pu mieux se passer. Je pense qu'on a. Je sais pas si c'était la bonne voie. Mais bon. On a pris la voie, tant mieux. Tant pis, je veux dire. On a pris cette voie. Putain, mais combien de fois on va à l'hôpital dans ce jeu? C'est une dinguerie. Dans le 1, on va à l'hôpital. Dans le 2, je sais qu'on va à l'hôpital. Il y a juste True Colors en fait. True Colors où on va pas à l'hôpital, mais quand même.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho, Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
when he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Fallait dire la vérité en vrai.
I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise.
C'est un bon en vrai.
I'll let you know when she does.
Okay.
C'est un
Thanks.
bon.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Ouais, j'allais les voir.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Ouah. Steph, j'adore.
I don't think I can sit still any longer.
Je vous ai dit, c'est la meilleure.
Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Moi, j'aime bien regarder un peu ce qu'il y a autour. Hum, 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 hum.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
Les revois, tiens, tiens. C'est ce on a volé leur vin. C'était marrant. La scène était marrante.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's...
All right, then.
Ça, c'est le
Thank you.
daron, je crois.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours.
I don't know if you know this, but, Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
Yeah? I'll have to think about it. Maybe something red? Hey,
Et je crois
any
qu'en plus
news
elle se
about
l'étend.
Rachel?
Mais je crois qu'elle se
Her
l'étend
mom
en
seemed
chaton, un truc
hopeful.
comme ça. Ou elle
Rachel's
déjà chaton, mais...
stable.
Ah, je
She'll
me rappelle plus en vrai.
probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe... I shouldn't have
Bah
mentioned
tant pis.
Damon.
Le mal est dit.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Je parlais à Steph après.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh. Right. I'll leave you alone.
Merde, j'aurais peut-être pas dû dire ça. Mais on peut pas dessiner. Moi j'aurais aimé dessiner dessus.
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up.
J'adore.
Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does. Good thing we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Ah! Are you sure about that? Because it looks like you're kind of scared of me.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're keeping that all to yourself? Don't you care about me?
Love pudding, barely like you, so no.
Let's duel for it. Come on. You and me.
Il a gagné.
Thumb wrestling. Best 2 out of 3.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Okay. I give in. We can share it.
Now that is an interesting idea.
Bon, il a gagné.
Oh man. That's really good. Really, really good.
You're a monster. Mission accomplished.
On va signer le plâtre.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging. There you go.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Voilà, on a assez parlé avec lui.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Je crois qu'il va se remettre. Hein. Dans le 1, il joue. Hein.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Ah, Ray, c'est lui. Ray Wells, ok. Je vais parler à Mikey. Ah, ça va venir après.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
You're pretty scary, Chloe.
In a good way.
In the best way. You're pretty scary, Chloe.
In a good way.
In the best way.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Ah, mais il joue. Des vrais geeks, hein.
That'll be an interesting read. All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Next time, maybe I'll share. Maybe.
Next time. Sure.
Oh, and Chloe?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Ok.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
Those
No
guys
kidding.
look
You sure
exhausted.
you heard
Ouais,
right?
à cause de nous.
Wildfires don't extinguish.
Oh, c'est la daronne. Attends, je vais lui parler. Elle m'a insulté, je pense.
Hey,
Ah non, même pas. Elle m'a fait un câlin. Pourtant, j'ai entraîné leur fille dans une.
Chloe,
Moi, je
I
m'en veux un peu.
can't
Hein.
even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel
Big
loves
deal.
it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your
Mr.
son
Prescott.
needs serious
Ouais.
psychiatric...
Nathan, il a des problèmes un peu.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
Un peu psychiatriques. Des problèmes un peu psychiatriques. J'ai pas fini ma phrase. Eh ben, presque 2 heures.
Dad,
En général, c'est 2h40,
I'm glad that you're
2h50.
here.
Presque
Me
3 heures,
too,
quoi.
Rachel.
Par épisode.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
Je pense qu'elle va m'en vouloir parce que j'ai dit la
I'll
vérité.
come back
Et j'étais obligé.
in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Yes. Je marque des points. Yes.
Stop. I mean it.
Bon, du coup.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What?
Et même c'était un bon
Shut
tir.
up.
Moi, je
You were
m'en
so
doutais, hein.
fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
Après, Franck, c'est pas de sa faute.
And you saved my life.
Il avait pas le choix. Hein.
You saved my life. Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy. Crazy hot. Happy that your dad's here? I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done.
Ça reste mon père.
But
oui.
It felt so good to lean on him.
Bah oui.
He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me?
Vas-y.
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your
0722.
Your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
22
I'll
juillet.
find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Bon bah voilà. Oh le petit bisou. C'est mignon. Allez, let's go.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me. Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well,
Je sais pas si c'est ça, mais bon.
that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you.
Elle préfère les filles, je
Just
suis
remember
désolé.
I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
Ouais.
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You wrote me a poem? Emotional, loyal,
Oh, putain, la merde.
etc. Ended with, talented?
Il va se voir des choses aussi.
Oh,
Je joue avec les sentiments.
well, you are pretty talented, man.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Je vais
see you
espérer aussi.
around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Avec son ballon.
Hello?
Je sais pas pourquoi quand on rentre dans une maison, on dit toujours ça. Il y a quelqu'un. Allez, on va voir ce qu'il y a d'intéressant.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Trophée du meilleur père.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Politics. What, il y avait un truc.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
What?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. It's the big one.
Elle est...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
C'est quoi comme enquête? Ah ouais, c'est l'enquête ouais, sur laquelle il travaille. C'est quoi tout ça?
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name
Sheldon
before?
Pike. Ça me dit rien du tout. Alors, je vais faire dans l'ordre, on va regarder le bureau en premier.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. More sherry.
Oh. Mais ils disent qu'on peut taguer. On tag? Je suis un malade, hein. Enfin, elle c'est une tarée. Secret Booze Stuff.
More sherry.
Il kiffe le chéri, lui. Mais non.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Attends, faut que je regarde l'ordi. Je suis obligé de regarder l'ordi avant.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Hein? Mais non. Ok. Sa mère veut l'avoir. Ça c'est bon signe.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
À ma Rachel. Je m'appelle
That's so
Sarah et je suis ta
messed
mère
up.
biologique. Ah, pourquoi elle a été voir le dealer après? Ça je comprends pas. Ça dit quand elle s'en est sortie mais elle a vu le dealer. La mère. Non, c'est triste.
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Ils en demeurent. Ah ouais. Costerman et Shapiro. C'est des avocats.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Ouais, c'était 3000 $ quand même, hein, à l'époque. Ça veut dire 3000 par mois? C'est incroyable. C'est cher, hein.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Mais non, il est comme ça lui. Putain, je sais c'est qui. On va tout lire. On m'a dit que vous pourriez m'aider à régler mon problème. Alors comme ça, on change de bord. Parlons. Je vous appelle ce soir. J'ai trouvé qui vous cherchez. J'appelle dans 15 minutes. Alors ça vient? Je suis pas à la Croix-Rouge. Il va falloir que vous fassiez ce dont on a parlé. Je ne peux pas. Bien sûr que vous pouvez parce que j'ai parlé à la gonzesse et elle a une grande gueule. Elle n'est pas si facile à décourager. Il va falloir qu'on y aille plus fort. Ne lui faites pas de mal. Du calme, j'ai mis mon meilleur gars sur le coup. Comment va votre fille? Celle qui m'a attaqué. Vous êtes au courant? Vous devriez lui apprendre à mieux se tenir. Comment va votre fille? Ok, à midi 22. Ça m'a l'air d'être aujourd'hui.
James.
Ça m'a l'air d'être aujourd'hui. Bon, en fait, je vais vous raconter un truc.
Is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Ah merde, je parlais dans le vide depuis tout à l'heure. Les gars, faut que je me mouche. Attendez.
Which piece of evidence do I think Damon is talking about?
Bon, heureux les gars. En fait, depuis tout à l'heure, je parlais dans le vide. Du coup, je me disais, mais attends, mais c'est quelle preuve faut trouver? Je pense qu'il faut lire ça.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
À la suite d'une altercation verbale avec la victime, les gants de Merrick ont été retrouvés sur place et admis en tant que preuve. Putain, c'est ça? Il est trop fort.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Moi j'aurais pris un faux gant. Mais bon, il y en a pas là.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant
Je sais
is.
c'est qui moi.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ah, c'est le taré, ok.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Sheldon.
Payment? Fuck.
Oh putain.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
Il est relou.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Mais non.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Bah non. Bah non. C'est pas comme ça que ça se passe, frérot.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Bah ouais, mais non.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Sérieux, lui?
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect
C'est toi qui m'agresse
Rachel?
là, mec. Hein.
This is what I'm talking about.
Red flag.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Et l'autre, c'est un connard. Hein.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
J'avoue. Elle parle toute seule.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
Nah. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank!
Bah, il est pas là.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Par contre, ouais, il est recouvert de sang.
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do.
Tête de cerf. Le couteau, peut-être le prendre.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Autant c'est une balance. Hein. Et en vrai, moi je l'aime pas, alors tant mieux.
Frank's couch is toast.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Non, faut pas qu'il le plante.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Je pensais pas qu'elle allait me frapper.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
Putain, je pensais qu'il allait me dire
I
bien joué.
said shut the fuck up!
Non.
No.
Non.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Mais sortir le couteau, il aurait capté.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Oh, c'est la merde. Moi, elle a pris des coups, hein. La pauvre. J'ai tout foiré, hein.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where
rêve.
Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now.
Ouais.
That's what matters.
What
Putain,
do
c'est
you
dur.
know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck
Il a grillé,
ran a
quoi.
red light,
Il a grillé un feu plutôt.
and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
C'est de ma faute.
No,
Je pense dans tous les cas,
I can't.
il y a cette fin, je pense.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole and
J'aurais dû dire l'autre.
and
J'aurais dû
Rose
dire l'autre.
lets him walk all over her.
Mon père n'est pas parfait aussi.
Maybe.
Ça l'aurait plus convaincu.
What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel.
Ah. Attends, je vais mettre pause. Je peux pas mentir. En fait, je viens de capter. Parce qu'à un moment, quand elle parlait toute seule, elle parlait avec son père. Elle a dit, mais en fait, tout le monde ment. Et là, au fait, au final, la conclusion, c'est que bah, des fois,
I won't
t'es obligé de
do it.
mentir.
She trusts me.
Il y a des mensonges.
And I don't want to ruin that.
Vaut mieux pas
If
qu'ils soient
you
révélés.
love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Putain, c'est trop dur.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ouah, c'est dur. Je pense qu'on va devoir faire un choix. Dire la vérité.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? alone for a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Ah là 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 là.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Je peux pas lui mentir. Aïe 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 aïe. Mais on est d'accord, je peux pas lui mentir. C'est une dinguerie de mentir sur ça. En vrai, pour la protéger, oui. En fait, moi, mon problème, c'est que déjà, j'aime pas ça. Le mensonge, j'aime pas ça du tout. Putain. Et le problème, c'est elle va être triste. De toute façon, on sait comment elle va finir, elle. Je pense que, en vrai, dans l'arc, ce qu'il faut mettre dans l'arc, c'est tout dire. Ah putain, c'est dur. C'est un bordel sans nom. Putain, j'ai envie de pisser en plus. Ah là 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 là. En fait, le problème, c'est que je pense que j'ai merdé avec la daronne. Parce que Sarah veut pas la voir. En tout cas, même si je dis la vérité, en plus de perdre sa mère, elle va perdre son père. Non, c'est trop. En fait, le problème, c'est que si j'aurais convaincu, je pense que c'est parce que j'ai. Pour moi, j'ai pas convaincu la mère, hein. Pour moi, j'ai pas convaincu la mère. Du coup, sa mère, elle l'a perdu définitivement. Du coup, je suis obligé de. Je suis obligé de mentir, hein.
Hey. What's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
putain, c'est triste. Ah, c'est dur. Ah, là, il y a une musique. Il n'y a pas de son, les gars. Du coup, c'est la cinématique de fin, ça? Que du coup, Franck, il s'en est débarrassé. Ça, c'est cool. Franck, il est pas mauvais, au fond. Ouais. Par contre, Pompidou, il a grandi, hein, plus tard. Dans le 1, il est grand. De fou. Non. Non. Putain, Chloé, elle va pas aimer, hein. Elle dit rien. Mais bon, je pense qu'elle est contente quand même. Pour sa mère. Ah bah alors lui, il m'aime pas. En vrai, j'en ai rien à foutre. De toute façon, c'est un connard. Ah, eux, ils sont heureux, vous voyez. Ça, j'aime. Ça, j'aime. Ça, c'est une belle fin pour eux, par contre. Tout ce que je voulais. Ah, ça, c'est Nathan. Pourquoi elle lui parle plus? J'ai pas capté ce qui s'est passé. J'ai dû rater. Victoria est le photographe. J'adore. Oh, c'est mignon. En fait, je pense que c'était le meilleur choix à faire, en fait. Mentir était le meilleur choix, je pense. C'est triste. Oh là 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 là. Mhm. Ils se sont fait des tatouages. Eh ben, ils vivent, hein. Ça vit, ça vit, ça vit. Je savais même pas qu'elle avait un tatouage ici, Chloé. Un gros comme ça. Épisode trop terminé. Et voilà, c'est fini. C'est fini, c'est fini. J'espère que vous avez bien kiffé. Voilà, voilà. Une session de 2h54, comme d'hab. Un épisode, c'est 3 heures. Alors, voilà quoi. Voilà, c'est terminé. J'espère que vous avez kiffé. Franchement, c'était cool. Moi, comme d'hab, je kiffe faire un Life is Strange. Je trouve que moi, c'est une licence que je kiffe. Et même les jeux à choix, moi, j'aime bien. J'aime bien. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je kiffe. Et voilà quoi. Voilà, voilà, voilà. Du coup, j'essayerai de mettre les rediffs le plus tôt possible. Je pense ce week-end, il y aura toutes les rediffs dispo sur YouTube. Du coup, le prochain jeu, ça sera Adventure Time. Je pense que je ferai ça un soir. À ce qui paraît, ce jeu se fait en 4-5 heures. Du coup, je pense peut-être en une soirée, ça sera fini. Du coup, en vrai, ça peut être cool. Il peut être cool le jeu. Après ça, il y a aussi Marvel Midnight Sun à continuer. C'est vrai que là, j'ai mis en pause parce que je faisais les Life is Strange qui est incroyable. Et aussi le fait que j'étais malade. D'ailleurs, j'espère que ça vous a pas dérangé. Parce que bah, ça s'entend à mon nez et tout. J'espère vraiment que c'est lisible. De toute façon, j'essaie souvent de permuter. Je m'étais mute mon micro. Vous avez compris. En tout cas, j'espère que c'est audible. C'est audible. Du coup, voilà. Du coup, on va voir nos choix. Vous avez dit la vérité à Rachel, 51%. Ah ok, c'est mitigé quand même, hein. Mais bon, moi j'ai essayé de mentir, mais pour plusieurs raisons. Parce que je pense que j'ai mal répondu. J'ai pas convaincu Sarah de l'avoir. Vous avez tué la plante avec du soda. Vous avez accepté la photographie. 90% à accepter. Ah ouais, quand même. Ouais, mais de toute façon, il fallait, hein. Vous n'aviez pas l'argent de Drew au début de journée. Ok, il y avait un moyen de rendre l'argent de Drew. Hmm. Vous n'aviez pas l'argent de Drew en début de journée. Bah parce que tout simplement j'ai pas, ouais. De toute façon pas j'ai pas balance. J'ai pas, enfin je me suis dénoncé, j'ai dit que je l'avais pris mais finalement non. Bref, vous n'avez pas rendu visite à North à l'hôpital. Vous vous êtes chamaillé avec Drew pour le pudding. 28%. En vrai c'était marrant la scène. Enfin chamaillé c'était une petite chamaillade, ouais voilà quoi. Vous avez joué au jeu de plateau avec Mikey. Vous n'avez pas fait de don au fonds de soutien des pompiers. Mais qu'est-ce qu'on en a à foutre? C'est vrai que dans ce jeu, j'ai eu. Parce qu'en fait, t'as plusieurs occasions d'avoir de l'argent dans chaque épisode. Et j'ai jamais eu accès à de l'argent. Enfin, une fois, mais je l'ai rendu. Vous avez révélé à Damon que Thunder était la balance. Vous avez convaincu Damon que Sheldon a été la balance. Comme ça fait un connard en moins. Rachel n'a pas rencontré sa mère. Ok, 68% quand même. En gros, Rachel a rencontré. Il n'y avait que 32%. En fait, il y en a beaucoup. Il y en a beaucoup. En fait, fallait la convaincre. Mais je crois que c'est dur de la convaincre, hein. Enfin, avoir les bons. En fait, moi, je pense que pour la convaincre, fallait dire que mon père aussi, il pouvait mentir, mais je m'en foutais, tu vois. Genre, je sais plus c'était quoi, il y avait un truc par rapport à son père, le père de Chloé. Et moi, j'ai choisi l'autre réponse. J'ai choisi l'autre choix. Et je pense que ça, c'était la dernière chance. S'il fallait bien répondre, sinon, c'était pas possible. Du coup, c'est pour ça que j'ai préféré mentir. Dire la vérité, elle se serait sentie trop mal. Bref. Et du coup, sur les gros choix, en vrai, attends, on va partir du premier. Sur les gros choix, j'ai fait le bon à chaque fois. 64, ouais. 64, 85. À part le dernier, vous avez des Rachel que vous... Ouais, ça, je regrette un peu. Mais bon, au final, voilà quoi. Après, c'est vrai que ils se sont embrassés, mais voilà quoi. À la fin, il n'y a pas eu de bisous. Vous vous êtes rendu coupable à la place, ouais. Ouais. Vous êtes resté avec Mikey. Ouais. Ok, pour l'instant, que des bons choix. Mais là, en fait, il y avait qu'un seul gros choix. Quand même dégoûté. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est des photos? Ah, c'est les fameuses photos du 1. Chloé Colling. Putain, ça remonte la scène du 1. Enfin, ça remonte. En fait, dès que tu vois ça, Chloé Colling, tu vois la multiprise, tu vois le sol. Frérot, tu sais que c'est Jefferson. Dans le 1. On sait ce qu'il a fait à Rachel. C'est trop triste en vrai. Putain, c'est trop triste. Hein. Ouais, en fait, moi je trouve que c'est un bon épisode. Hein. Purée, je suis dégoûté. Je sais même pas si je l'ai celui-là. Attendez. Je crois pas que je le possède. Eh, peut-être que je le possède. Ah non. Putain, je le possède pas. C'est l'épisode bonus. Bon bah, je le possède pas l'épisode bonus. Je le possède pas du tout. En tout cas, c'était cool. C'était cool. Bon, comme j'ai dit, j'étais malade. J'espère que c'était audible. On se retrouve pour une prochaine. Et voilà quoi. Voilà, voilà, voilà. Je pense que je ferai pas de live pendant un moment. Le temps de me remettre. Et prochain live, comme j'ai dit, ça sera sur Adventure Time. Ça sera un petit jeu, je pense, en une soirée, ça peut être fait. Je pense que ça sera un live de 4-5 heures. Voilà, voilà. Je vous fais des bisous et je pense que ça sera peut-être dimanche même le live. Ça sera dimanche. Voilà. Bisous, bisous. À une prochaine.